So yeah, my power blipped last night, and I probably lost almost 2 hours worth of progress. Because I mean, this game is really long, and there's a whole lot of stuff that you end up doing, like inconsequential stuff too. So I wasn't really prepared to save every like 10 minutes or whatever, you know. So yeah, there's that. No big deal though. Yeah, autosaving would be nice and appreciated. Man, it's no big deal. You can save in practically everywhere in the game, except in like major dungeons. There's only a couple of places where you can save there, so it's not like there's lack of options. So yeah. Oh yeah, so we got freedom. We can run around at night now. And the music's changed. There's lyrics now. And it's like one of my favorite songs ever. Coffee Dad gave me the keys, man. I also got a job at the beef bowl shop. Right, I should be reading this because I haven't read it according to the recording. Oh well.
Oh.
You want to work here today? Let's get to work. Yeah, dude, this song is so good. The lyrics are really, really good too.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. I'm going to be awesome! So, if you look closely, you'll notice that the only thing that's actually modeled in this room is that chair with the Morgana bag on it. Other than that, the rest, it's just a static background. Pre-rendered. Atlas actually does this a lot. I'm not going to point out all of them, but this is one of them. You're a Spyro dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work. Anything else? No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on.
Oh.
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep up. We got the cashola, baby.
Man.
That was so hard. This job is so demanding. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient.
Let's head back.
Come on, let's leave. Money and skill.
Hey.
Move a little more to the right, I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds, or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Texas Coon.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So, what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Honey trap? Woman of fate? Fatal woman? Soulmate? Pop quiz.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. Yeah, it's a French term. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen.
Nice going.
So smarticles. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We can read that book now. Haha. I took French in high school, so I can still read a lot of it actually. And a little bit in college. And I really adore the French language. I'd love to study it more, but I'm lazy. And there's no practical use for it right now, so whatever.
All right.
I should have taken Spanish in high school. I probably could actually speak it by now. Just let me warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student.
Best
Interesting
girl!
combination.
Why you rapping on me, best
Great way to
girl?
start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
You know, who is that? Never heard of him.
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Literal hoop. So Makoto here, she was she's being coerced by the principal to investigate anyone who was involved in Kamoshida's deal. and being coerced by recommendation for college, and it was brought up that her older sister is a public prosecutor, and if anything were to go wrong with Makoto, then that wouldn't look good for her, and it's just, you know, blackmailing a high school student because LOL Japan drama.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
She may not seem like it yet, but that's best
What
girl
was
right
that
there.
about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
She's figured us out.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Meme toast.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
It's so quiet.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Yeah, because palaces are
Come
normal.
on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes
No
from the way
way.
cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Teehee.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Ah, yeah, exactly.
Stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
Hey man,
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
hey man.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Like, the references in this game
Whoa!
and the fan service are all done with so much taste. And generally very thematic, too. Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. I guess it'd be a little strange driving on tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again,
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh wait. I wanted to. Oh yeah, hang on. Let me see. Let me check something really quick.
Joker.
Really? That's a shame. I was gonna try and farm for money with a silly strategy, but I guess whatever. We found it!
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place I sensed the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it!
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. All right, we'll go talk to him. Creepy.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Time for my persona. Take this. I missed. Really?
Bye, on.
Panther's been taken out. Someone treat her.
Let's go. All right. Weapon persona! Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Persona! All yours!
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona!
Have this. Sorry.
Persona!
Yeah, I forgot to stop up.
More coin! There. Screw you! Weapon persona!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
You go!
Not over yet.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Come forward. I have a step. Ha! Thank you.
Why?
Left. That hurt.
Persona! You're mine.
Skull's back up. Let's give him some more.
level up. Check out this new skill!
Yeah, best boy gets stronger.
This new skill suits me.
Too much mating.
I got a new power.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
Love, right.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
So at this stage, I can run around and farm for money and things. Or I could be a true OG. Well, not OG. I could be a true Chad. And just run ahead to the next part of the game. And just suck it up. Because unlike Persona 3, you don't really need to farm at all.
Guess we gotta do it.
So who else do you want? What else do you want to do? There's something I like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. At the very least, I'll try to get like different arcanas with personas and stuff like that for the social links or confidants.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Time for my Sona! Zoro, Sona mine! Okay, your turn! You powered up from the baton pass!
Not bad.
Let's do this! Let's see that again, Panther! Sona!
Okay.
They were nothing.
I gotta remember about those sleep vials things. That's so helpful, because like a character like Ryuji doesn't learn any spells or support spells like that.
There's a treasure chest.
Well, but you need a lockpick.
Wow, that shadow was crazy! Zoro, show your might!
See ya, kid. Boom.
You up. Oh, that must have hurt. Don't move. What'd you think? Ugh.
We're done here. Let's go.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
All right, the first move is ours.
It's time. Persona! Ravage them!
Joker took one out.
Get bombed.
All right. Go already. One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
We're done here. Let's go.
A spectacular victory.
All right.
I wanted to get that flower, but
That was easy.
I know I one-hit it with my fire spell.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Something else.
You missed? Come on, Joker. It's almost scary how good I am.
I'm in!
It's not over yet.
Persona!
You did it, Skull.
Counting on you.
On to the second version. Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther!
Whoops.
Ready to match. You're so close, Panther. Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther!
Stay there!
Let's finish this! Okay, guys. How's that?
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
Alright, so I'll go down and go back up so I can respawn these things. Maybe get another Arcana. I want like at least one more.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Yeah, it was like right after this part the
trains
power
are totally
went out
running.
last night.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
Woot! Check out my fat loot!
There's a shot.
Come on, something other than slimes.
The first move is ours!
Persona!
It's almost scary how good I am.
My
Not
turn!
over yet!
Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull! Another baton pass! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Style! This'll let you! Aren't we the best?
Cool.
Okay.
At least I'm getting tin
That's all it takes
clasps.
for me.
Can make a lot of lockpicks now without needing to buy the materials as well. I still ambushed it?
Wow, that shadow was crazy. This enemy's weak to wind. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Huh.
All right, pass the baton and follow up. Zora.
Not the kaboom!
Ooh, very nice.
Bam!
It exploded.
Yeah!
A
Nice!
That's so
spectacular victory.
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
All right, the first move is ours. Looking cool, Joker.
I want to try and crit this so I can negotiate with it. Oh wait, no, I know how to do this.
Oh, that wasn't hurt.
Like this. Okay. That's not allowed! I just realized what she said. For real? Thanks for saving me. Wait, talking to you made me remember something. I'm so not a shadow that belongs here. I used to be in the human Sea of Souls. I'm Mandrake. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope. I hope.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay.
Ooh. What's up with that one? Ah, Barrett.
It's impervious to gunfire.
Oh, right, Barrett.
It's time.
There!
Time for my persona. Ha! I should have done it. Persona. Weaknesses. Ice. Get ready.
Not bad.
Panther
Why does he crit? Let me crit. Money, 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 money.
Woodland Persona! Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
All right.
I want to crit.
That was a close one.
Oh wait, I need to. Is that another lockpick chest? Yeah. That's okay.
Now's our chance to strike.
Oh really? I can baton pass? That's nice.
Go ahead.
Not over yet.
Ah! Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull. Pass it on to the second person. Persona. Carmen. Let's see that again, Dancer. Everyone's done their job. Let's keep pushing. It's almost scary how good I am. Finish up. Game over.
Power courses through me.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me. Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Let's go. There.
Joker took one out. All right. Okay, you're
Right.
You powered up from the baton
Captain
pass.
Kidd!
I killed it!
Go,
Stay
take it
there.
more.
I shouldn't have baton passed.
What'd you think?
We all did great, huh?
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
I was too strong.
Now's our chance to strike.
Let's go.
Go!
I still don't have anything that they're weak to.
Not this.
Time for my persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
My
Not
turn.
over yet.
Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull!
Nice.
Persona! You go!
Pass it on to the second person. Persona! Stand, Carmen! Let's see that again, Wizard! Persona! Carmen! Like to match. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Fire! You came just in time for Tartarus.
Be the best.
Okay.
We have chicken nuggets.
That was easy.
He's got the nugs! Alright, last fight, and then we'll just move on. Oh, there's two.
Joker! Joker took one out! Alright!
Go ahead.
Alright! Pass the baton and follow up! An enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
We all did great, huh?
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Alright, let's go. I've done enough. At the very least, I have money, right? Yeah. What level stream is this? I guess 12.
This way!
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even
Oh.
exist?
Now hold on. Just watch.
Blocked
This
by the
is
girl.
most likely not an ordinary wall. If my
Which
hunch
one,
is
though?
correct.
Wow, the wall opened up, man!
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are
Excuse
actually
me.
starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
What up, little Mac? Little Mac. Oh, it's little
Hey,
white-haired boy.
Look! A person? In Mementos?
What?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Huh?
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm
Jo-
looking for flowers.
Jose?
I'm
Really?
pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around.
That is not
I
how you
didn't
spell
know people
that.
could just come here.
Maybe. Nope.
Well, we are
Nope.
pretty special. Wait,
Wait, we are
that's
pretty
not
special.
important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my...
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
He's appalled by the idea of it, even though he wants it to be true.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
I need this voice clip in my life.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
This is the best Junpei Oats. Ryuji's the best Junpei.
Research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find
Flowers?
all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He
Right.
seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
I don't like this kid.
Thanks!
He looks like a Sonic character.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry?
Wait, we need to get one more before the road. One more for the road.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Drinking flower juice? And studying?
Hey,
There's been something I've been meaning to give to you all. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. It's a Palpoo fruit. A star. What about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So the star is going to grant your wishes.
wait!
Or wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey,
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes.
Uh,
Star, huh? He said he'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. Parfaits, though? Like, no.
all right.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey,
We can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. It was so weird.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns!
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll... be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male!
Of course.
I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Dun dun dun.
I gotta study.
Just drink some flower juice. Drinking flowers counts as study? Oh man, it's such a good line. Hello, creepy boy. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're here trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. Ryuji's always right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the Stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Guardian? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one that Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort into it. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? Is there anything you want to know? I can tell you. Charlie!
Hey, hey!
Yeah, let's feed it.
Oh! Yes!
Apple's Masquerade.
Hey!
It doesn't. I had to start over from my last save, which was like an hour back. Once I'm human again, I'll definitely repay you. I need you to help me out until then, okay? I don't want to know anything. Who's Jose? I'm just gonna call him Jose now, because Jose, no, just no, he's Jose. Oh, I don't know. And that might have been an autosave. I didn't check. But you would think that it would be in the place where you load your data, right? But there was nothing here. Except these files I've already been using. It might be related to like the Thieves' Den. I don't know. Can I leave at night?
Hey!
I guess not. This program is brought to you by KJ Mobile. Tomorrow on Good Morning Japan, our guest is Japanese artist Ichirusai Madarame, a master who brings fantastical scenes to life. How does he feel about his latest exhibition? I bet I can make lockpicks, because this game changed some silly things. I don't know. Let's try. I can. This is so great. I can make 3 items. I got so many tin clasps. Life is good right now. I think I'll make another go home, and then 2 more lockpicks.
Yeah! Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, hit my mic. Oh, I can do the Big Bang Challenge soon.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Mona's big chillin', you know? Yeah, Garfield style, exactly. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Not really. It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyways, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
No, that's still based on your proficiency level.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
But the fact you can do things
Oops.
within...
Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
You can do things within LeBlanc after, like, mementos or something like that, which is really great. That's a new thing.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
No, that's just... it's based on your proficiency level. Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
P-Thieves.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
Haters.
We need the Phantom Thieves to
Gonna
be seen
hate.
in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
He just assumed that we're the Phantom Thieves because of being involved with Kamoshida. No, but none of the main characters have explicitly agreed to or told Mishima that we're the Phantom Thieves. You know, he just assumes, rightfully so. You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
Fun fact, Mishima's confidant ranks up, well, they may have changed it, but in the previous game, Mishima's confidant ranks up regardless of what choices you pick. Every time you visit him, he ranks up. So you can be really mean to him if you want, and it's lots of fun.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Yeah, some confidants are like that.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
They're really hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
It boosts XP at some point.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated.
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets in mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Sounds like high school
I
to
should
me.
head home. See you later.
Show him the trolley meme! Oh, Texas? Listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. All-nighters can mess you up, kid. Huh? What? You worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Sounds like my Twitch streams.
Hey,
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? But Coffee Dad is ready to rank up. No Tanaka yet. The relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. Nope. Rip off. Great for anyone with a green thumb or a love of plants. Ooh, Mega Fertilizer. I was just about to buy some stuff too. Could get some extra kindness boosts. And yeah, that's actually a good deal. We'll buy that. And it's cool, you get 2 choices in this game, like in Persona 3. And 4.
Well then.
We're all Mishimas. Coffee Dad's ready. I feel like I should rank up Coffee Dad. But let me run around a little bit first.
Hey.
It's been a while since I've done some quality running around. Like the whole hour. Wait, is dog over here? Dog, 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 dog. Dog, 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 dog. Oh, no dog. I keep thinking that somebody special will pop up here sometime. Don't know why. But considering the loading times are really fast, I'm not really worried.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Oh yeah, it's Sunday. I can buy juice.
Who cares about that?
I'm glad I ran around a little bit. See, this is also why I do this, because I always forget something. Ooh, it boosts my guts.
Man. Nice.
Oh yeah, and Sunday is bath day. Coffee Dad, no. Getting juiced. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, did I run around the mall yet? Let me do that. Mall? Mall. Practically every 3 weeks, like, conversations and things like that change based on the events in the game. So it's always fun to run around and see, like, what the chatter is all about and if there's any random characters around here. Some characters from school appear in some of these areas as well.
Hilarious.
But I guess there's no one here right now, so that's okay. Maybe during the day. I'll come back later. Famous teacher caught sexually harassing students. It's hard to trust adults in this world. That's why I've poured my soul into this song to help restore our hope. I give you Breaking School. Breaking class schedules. Breaking time to go home. Be firm, be strong, don't lose resolve. Who the hell hit my slippers? I'll fill your desk with fried dough. These are some jams. Thanks, baby. Could you feel the passion of my soul? Fried dough? You don't get it? Well, I guess American Pie is more rock and roll than fried door. Fried door? Fried door? Fried dough.
How irritating.
Fried door.
Thank you for stopping in.
Fried door.
Hmm?
hear about that famous teacher who's now involved in a scandal? Not very smart of him. Yeah, sexual harassment, such deviant behavior. The media is going to have a feeding frenzy. With the internet, even more incidents can become sensationalized nowadays. We should try to avoid a scandal. We don't want to bring shame to our company. Oh, I can sell stuff at the gun shop too. Hey Mishima. What's up, dude?
Hi.
Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes though. I want to help out however I can. I'm so busy sorting out all this info. There are way too many bad people in this world. Anyway, I'll text you later. I hope you're looking forward to it. Oh hey Dyer, I've yet to rent a DVD yet.
Okay.
Oh cool.
You should be grateful.
I need to get the lifetime pass. I don't even have a DVD player. What would the pass do any good for me?
Come again.
Not much to sell, but you know, better than nothing.
Hey, inmate!
Let me check something really quick. To have DVDs, okay, that's fair.
You certainly see.
Time for some. You wish to perform an fusion. Let us begin the search.
Okay, can't make anything useful really. Yeah, and you can buy
Change
it
your mind?
like
Are
an
you
NES
finished?
and stuff like that
What?
too.
It is time, inmate.
DVD is a concept derived by Gerald Manley Hopkins from the ideas of the medieval philosopher Duns Scotus. Yeah, whatever that is. You can go to the hideout at night? Oh, okay. Wonder if there's anyone chilling outside at night. Yeah, I didn't think so. The alleyway where it all began.
Oh!
Alright, let's go take a bath.
Oh! What do you want to do?
Ka-ching! Z targeting. Oh man, Dyer, you get a kick out of this. When I was generating the WAD for the randomizer, I was just looking through the settings, right? And the default targeting setting for the randomizer is hold targeting. So I had to go and switch it. I'm so glad that I was looking around. Wait, do you switch targeting? No, Dyer, no. I'm like the only one left.
Oh.
I'm in the super minority, you have no idea.
Want to head back?
Objectively, sure.
What?
Except you can untarget faster if you're mindful of it with switch target. But there's a trade-off either way. You have to hold away to do it. Oh, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I actually had to burp there, so that worked. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Pollen season started super early this year where I live. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Nobody cares about mementos, Morgana. Nobody.
Morning.
You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Mementos was Tartarus? What if? Buzz buzz. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? I mean, with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish somebody would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Did you see one of the billboards in Central Street? Here, I'll show you real quick. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. Uh-oh. They're on to me. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. Bully's a brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. The bark and bite of a bully.
Yep.
We're all here. You want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's just ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid suddening, huh? Check your information on target by selecting view requests at the hideout. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Well then.
You guys remember the most important first step to the Phantom Thieves needs to Do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying that Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to be unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't excited? Just excited to go to the Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go. If you're okay with it, that's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Fun fact, you actually have to like wander around and like talk to the bully or whatever, observe the bullying in the original game. And other fun fact, I never got to do this in my first playthrough because I used to take like, man, work was so exhausting for me. And like, I took like a week break or something from playing this game after I got to this part, so I was so confused. Completely forgot. Lame, Rufflemel. Oh, guess I'll go study at home. Or on. They were all looking forward to Mementos. Oh, is this Takemi? Yay, Takemi! Did I finish the book that I have borrowed? I don't recall. Where's Best Girl? Oh, Best Girl.
What would you like?
Oh,
Never mind. I have it. Monday.
Yo.
Right. No, I need to rank up to Kemi first.
Ah, come on.
Oh yeah, soda machines. Yeah, and I haven't done any reading at LeBlanc yet with this one.
oh.
Yeah, so you have to listen in on this conversation out here in order to start the Mementos thingy for the request to go through. I hate people like you. You're totally useless. I don't know what you want from me. Only good thing you got going on is that you're loaded. Understand me, you two-legged volleyball? Harsh, Daisuke. Oh man, Hippo looks like he's about to cry. No bully. Ban bully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
bad as all the others.
Oh, there's actual like pollen. You see that? Ew. Oh yeah, so Dyer, this billboard over here. Wait, where is it? There it is. See that? In regards to the P3 stuff that you said. Little Easter eggs, you know?
Hello.
Yeah, Risei's in the poster over there too. Teaching is a noble profession, yet under a surge of darkness, Kamoshida act heinously. Eating away at humankind, the Sun God is the only one who can oppose such an evil force. Ah, the power of the Sun God flows through me. Yes, yes, this is the promised land. Feel the warmth of the Sun God radiating with blah 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 blah. Who cares? You're crazy. Yeah, she's over here. Well, that's not her. Go on, switch. There she is. Laura Bailey, man. That's wild. What was I doing? Right, sodas. Somehow remembered. Somehow always end up where I need to be.
Oh.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them. In theory. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. Come on, 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 come on.
Please head to the exam room.
There you go. The effect should be instant this time. Dead. Dead on the bed. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? Dead! The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning. My nose, it's itchy.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight has the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight once I compile all the data. We can move on. No dead.
Hello?
Hello, Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takemi. Huh? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. Which is the better choice here? What was that about?
Oh.
Basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. Seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made. What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? You'd think I'd know how to answer these better, since I've played the game before, but I don't.
You're right.
Right, you're just a student preparing for his entrance exams. I guess we're both equally shady. I think I chose the right one. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. She looks forward to working with me! I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Woo!
All right.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken. Oh, it's why. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. Probably right next to asbestos. Yay, more guts.
Take care.
Give me a phone call. Help me rank up your come on, don't leave it there. Yes, phone call. Help. Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Have you? I don't think I did. All these answers suck. Everything's so ambiguous with Takemi. Okay, of course not. Yay, we're gonna rank up next time! Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon. Everybody's sussing over here. Hey, my package.
You're back.
We can feed Charlie.
Yo.
Hey! Oh!
Wait, is Guardian Energy the crappy stuff? It is the crappy stuff. Dang it. I still have to buy the other fertilizer. But that one will give me 3 kindness at least. Coffee Dad, hello. On study date with On. I love waifus. Wins 50 adhesive bandages. Good question. I'm not sure if I should be Okay, what do y'all think? Should I hang out with Coffee Dad or should I work towards the politician's confidant? I want to hang out with Coffee Dad. Last weekend, the police visited the school where Mr. Kamoshida taught for questioning. The students found it hard to hide their bewilderment at the scandal surrounding a popular teacher. The police plan to finalize the arrest once they collect more evidence and finish investigating. There were police at the front entrance, weren't there? Looks like this case is coming to a close. Follow your heart. My heart says waifus, honestly. I'm really bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? She wants to keep an eye on me. Oh, waifus.
Hey!
Nobody cares about mementos, Morgana.
Hey!
I'm already ranked 2 knowledge. I got all the knowledge. Leave me alone. Coffee Dad it is. Wait. Wait.
Next time then.
I don't want to forget something. So let's, you know, do the runaround. Oh, you know what I should do? I should save. I haven't saved since I started. Almost 2 hours of nothing, not saving. Everything could have crashed. Oh, I didn't end up wandering around the mall and stuff earlier. I'll have to do that later. Dude, it's so weird seeing the pollen. Real quick, let me buy one more of the other fertilizer. Oh, I need to go to the mall. Because I don't want to like miss out, like if there's a gap in with the plot and all that, being able to feed the flower.
What would you like?
Alright, Coffee Dad. You're all mine. Or I'm all yours. One of those. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Tastes all depend on you, though.
Well,
okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? It all tastes the same to me. That sounds tough. Tell me more! Ooh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's got to wow the customer. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Nerd, go home. Stop coming to the shop. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working on the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Looks like Sojiro is in trouble. What should I do? Call his phone! Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. I come around pretty often to make sure that this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Yay, and we still aren't close to ranking him up. Well, I mean, we're kind of close, but... Curry!
Alright.
You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'd be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Kindness. Dad, give me a phone call. Yay, Dad! Hey, Gardy. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? I'll kick him out. Did you listen to a word I said? You're still under probation, so no matter what he says, don't cause a scene. I've chose the wrong option. I could have maybe gotten some points for that. Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. I've got too much pride. Hey!
Looks like you're
Best
attending
girl!
school seriously.
Woo! And then there's Ribbon Girl. You can kind of see her. Woo! Best girl.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
No, this is normal. Trust me, Dyer, this is normal. I mean, we're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
What can I say, Dyer? I like girls. Especially the best ones.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Wait. I forgot if the teacher and the history teacher in Persona 3, if he ever got to the samurai period. And I wonder if this is a poke at that. I don't know. As described in the tale of the Heike, it was a time when all of that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Texas-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Heian period, yeah? Please don't be the trick question. Cause you said the Heian period, right? Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah. I'm so smart. Woohoo! He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really?
Nice going.
I'm so smarticles. Rather than siding with the one who is with overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
I don't want to go to Mementos, Morgana. Nobody cares about Mementos. Last minute studying, right, guys? Can we chat? All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around me who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over here? Alright, bro. You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. I think I'm gonna hang out with On today, unless Takemi is available? She's not, okay. Yesterday was Monday, right? So Takemi's available on Mondays and Fridays, I believe. I heard that pervo teacher at your school got arrested. I saw a pic of the calling cards online too. Huh? I didn't know you could find out about that kind of stuff on the internet. What era are you from? I bet Shujin students are posting about it too. That Kamoshida story is really trending right now. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Leon seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel like I can become closer, blah blah blah. I have Pixie, great, awesome, let's go.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Garny. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. She's so strong. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey,
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to do it so I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost him his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
oh,
Ah! Man, I'm good at this game. I knew it! I'm so stupid. All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Garny, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now that you just wanted to help.
thanks.
Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Garny. I'm so kind. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take those labels like that in stride.
Hey,
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. No, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer. I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
thanks.
Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. A female shadow. There's a dichotomy now?
All right.
Or maybe I just never noticed. Strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. The no refills thing again? What? I was totally kidding about that. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Coffee Dad. Don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll all stab you in the back, you hear? Crossword. And now
should write
Ryuji wants to panic study with me.
Hey, hey!
What are the May Blues? Doom's partner? Plant disease. Dull pain. That's not a coffee, is it? No. No, that's Blue Mountain. That's what okay. Dull pain, plant disease, Doom's partner. I really don't know any of these. Yeah, you can give me hints for this. I'm actually at a complete loss because I don't know. Ache. Oh yeah, that would make sense. The leftmost one, Doom's partner. Which I'm drawing a blank on as well. It's a Goomba! Gloom. Doom and gloom. Doom and gloom. It's a rhyme. Huh. plant disease. My brain's not working. Gullible and one day. I don't have another L or A or yeah, there's not enough space. Gosh. Malaise. Oh, fancy that. Oh, okay, this makes sense. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. I don't know. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January Blues to contend with.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah, same. Well, that was weird. Did I talk to the TV? We spoke to specialists regarding the scandal surrounding Mr. Kamoshida's violence and indecency. They held the opinion that there are problems with Japan's education system. That may be true. I was raised in Finland, but over there they make sure that all students have the same knowledge level. The cost up to high school is pretty much free. In addition, all teachers have a doctorate.
Hey, hey!
In Finland, all teachers have a doctorate? What the crap?
Hey!
Wouldn't you call them professors if they had doctorates, is what he said basically. Yes, Morgana is always that noisy, Sweet Shades. Good job, Sweet Shades said something intelligible. I'm gonna add that one to the books. Lots of quotes from this game. Nobody's available right now. I'm not able to rank up Sojiro next time either. But let's make progress with the politician. I'm a shapeshifter. Outpost masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to draw.
Please consider what I have to say.
There are too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this?
You.
Yeah. Beef bowl. Let's go. Yeah, I know. That's so funny. Yeah. Oh, I could do Big Bang Challenge as well. Dang it. What do I do? There's so many options right now. Because I could make Curry to advance Sojiro's rank, I'm sure. Or get closer. Or I could work at the Beef Bowl shop to work with the politician. Or do the Big Bang Challenge. Curry Dad. Time management. Forget it, let's just do what we wanted to at first. Beef bowl.
Oh.
Yeah, FOMO is so hard to deal with here. Where is he?
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Hey, medium beef bowl, please. 1 medium natto bowl. Medium curry bowl. Medium foie gras roe bowl.
Yes.
Medium beef bowl. Medium natto bowl.
Hey.
Curry bowl.
Nice.
The weird one.
Well.
Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them. That's it. Yeah, it's a real problem to deal with. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey!
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are. We should go to the station square again sometime too. Why am I reading so fast? Oh, good work. It seems there are a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. Were you as crowded today as we usually get on Japanese word? I wonder if there was an event happening today.
Thanks in
nearby.
advance.
Oh, my eyes are itchy. And every time my eyes are itchy, I gotta take off my glasses. These glasses are so helpful, but they're so troublesome. Whoa, a little extra. That's like triple how much I made last time.
Man.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for the info, guys. Ba, 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 ba. School assembly during exam. I forgot to save before exams. It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school's messing with their schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
I bet it's for a cute girl. Cute girl, cute girl, cute girl, cute girl, cute girl, cute girl.
Well, shall we begin?
Where's the assembly? What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this!
I'm winning! This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished! Thanks for helping, Morgana, I guess. GTFO with that shit, lol.
Let's get started.
Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Huh?
Ooh, we can do this!
I'm winning. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Any map. What kind of question is this?
Ooh, we can do this!
Like, these aren't even trick questions. Like, okay. You know how in school, like, your teachers tell you there are no stupid questions?
Okay, class, let's get started.
That was a stupid question. Like, those kinds of questions are always the ones on tests. They're always on tests because, like, wow, you're not going to be this stupid to think this, right? You're not going to know the answer because you're not going to think that dumb. Why? It's dumb. No stupid questions, just stupid people, right? In the book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Digital demo story.
Ooh, we can do this!
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives?
Ooh, we can do this!
Like, it's one thing to be tricky or crafty, it's another thing to just be flat out dumb. There's so much to read. Everything's going so fast.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
I don't know what this is about. This is new. Hopefully it's Cute Girl.
We believe the mental health of our
Oh,
student
never
body
mind.
is
I know what it
absolutely
is.
vital. So we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
He has his own theme song.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Ugh.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
What is up with this guy?
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Texas-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Free snacks!
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh,
We're going to the theme park!
Attend my counseling sessions. I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
That's not Six Flags. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
And snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki. It's kind of a play on Maruki, isn't it? So this is a new one too, a new conversation.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
She's not slamming the desk?
Give me a name.
Okay. Well, that was... Okay.
I am thou. Thou art I.
This is a new
thou
voice.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of
maybe it's the same
rebellion
actor,
that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Okay, I don't know.
With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
But there's not a Counselor Arcana in the tarot deck. What? What? I don't know what's going on.
All right.
What's the holdup, dude?
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him as soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. So he's only... What? Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counselor? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Wanna skip? I don't think we can afford to since the school's got their eye on us. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady Yon's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Dang, so there's a time limit to a social link in this game now? Scary.
Yes.
This music. It's good, but concerning.
Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? Oh, I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now?
Let me think.
Now? I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to go back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. That was interesting. Well, I went in for the counseling. You're going soon too, right, Guardian? How to... I want to say it's gonna suck, so I'm gonna do it. It's gonna suck more if we start attracting attention for skipping it. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? It's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Huh. Girl! With ribbon!
How are you?
I knew there was a cute girl around the corner. And this music, please. I'm just gonna stop pointing it out. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Is that so? Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
I'm really interested in her backstory, man. It's a lot of little details that we've been given that have a lot of potential. Just, I don't know, there's a lot to her already that I'm just curious, just very curious.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Texas-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm glad you've got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Texas kid.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know, I'm
actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So what?
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well...
Let's see... I know, maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. This is kind of strange. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Wow.
All right. I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off... Oh, there's no actual lesson. Oh, whoa. Nice. Never a bad time for a snack.
Well, see you.
Okay. This is interesting.
Man.
No kidding. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
I'll just add this.
Snack counselor is snack counselor. That was so weird.
Nice.
You got that right. Can I clean it anymore?
Wow.
Alright. That's a weird place to put that option. I mean, it asked me at the beginning of the game when I started.
Let's go to bed.
But that's a very strange place to put that.
Hey.
Okay, that looks like a good time to take a break.